Um, I am an entertainer, like to the extreme. I just told my homeboy I gotta go brush my teeth. Yeah, we had a wonderful day. A lot of talking. Right, right. See more than with the controller in his hand. See the TV, but 2K11, man, that junk real. We had got 2K12, but that junk. I mean, it looked good, but 2K11 with the right edits, like man, that junk like real close to the real NBA. Like that junk super duper close to the real NBA. Like it's ridiculous. I gotta get I gotta get something to record it. I don't know how much money I'm gonna be working with, but if I can get something to record it, you know what I'm saying? That junk, I might patch like I said, so I'll think about patching like some real live footage, certain plays or certain stuff, and patch it in with the 2K11 plays just to kind of show people how realistic the gameplay is. You know what I'm saying? Like that just sick. Like you know, I'm 30 years old now, right? And it's like I've been gaming for years. I started off with Atari. I had a cousin who had an Atari, and the first system that I owned was a Nintendo. And when you come up back in the days of back then and see where technology was at back then, I mean, they did not think. I'm pretty sure nobody didn't realize gaming was gonna be where it was at. I mean, honestly, I mean, yeah, have you played the original Mario Brothers? See what I'm saying, man? Like, this joke, this is serious stuff. But at the same time, it's like I've been looking at gaming for a long time, and what it's like until what this 2K11, and then they got NCAA 11. It's like right, it's like those games right in that area for sports games. It was, I mean, alright, I'm gonna put it this way. It's like you got double dribble. Y'all can look that up. Double dribble NES. Look that up. Like it's a basketball game for Nintendo, and it's real simple, but it was off the chain because you would see the people like go to dunk. You know what I'm saying? Like it would animate the people doing, like a windmill or something like that, and that just was awesome. You know what I'm saying? Back then, you know what I'm saying? But then when you turn around and when it got to PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, that's when they was able to really make the sports games come to life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when they was really able to make the sports games come to life. And they've been trying to do that ever since PlayStation 2. I mean, you had the good installments of sports games on PlayStation 2 and stuff, but basketball didn't really get straight until Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Like that's the basketball was off the chain. Like and the others too. But at the same time, now football must have. I don't. I mean, you gotta understand the programmers had to program all everything. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, for football now, you had PS2 Madden, and you gotta give a shout out to Xbox, the original Xbox, not the Xbox One. It was the original Xbox, but it's crazy that Microsoft called the new Xbox One when the original Xbox was considered Xbox One for a long time, right? But well, I mean, the same game was made for PlayStation 2, but that ESPN 2K5 is the ish. Like, and I would be cursing right now, but we have a baby in the background, so therefore I have to tone it down. But at the same time, man, I'm super duper smart. Young Money too. I'm gonna Young Money like for real. But it's the video games. The video games made a certain generation of gamers like off the chain. Like because even with the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, I'm gonna tell you, go get even if you can get an emulator and get double dribble and play it. It's two buttons now. It was just B and A back then. It was just a digital four-way pad, select, start, and B and A. That was it. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, if you put that jump on the hardest level, the computer is ratchet. but at the same time, look. But at the same time, look. But that's what it is. Like, even though the games look good for the PS3 and the Xbox 360, like certain games, like it's easy as crap. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put it on the hardest level, like I mean, or maybe it's just me and my homeboy. I mean, my homeboy, like I said, it's 2K11, like, cause I had to keep editing to make it realistic, cause he would always find something he could do and he would abuse it. Like that just be extreme. Like I'm talking about, like for instance, like it was a pick and roll play, right? And that jump would seem like it was just unstoppable. And I had to make a side edit. I don't even know if I want to put that out there yet, but it worked to stop it. So at the same time, it turned around and made it more realistic. It would work sometimes, and then sometimes it wouldn't work. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you're gonna be playing games for a long time, and you know that you want the most realistic experience you can get, then you're gonna shoot for it. I'm not planning on stopping playing games. If I'm 60 years old and these fingers can still, and my eyes can still, you know, like, man, look, put me in a nursing home with a video game system. I don't know which one yet, but I'm gonna be uploading videos. I mean, I could be gone any given time, but at the same time, I'm gonna be uploading videos. By the time I get to that point, if I get to that point, believe me, I'm gonna know what game system I want. I'll narrow it down to one game system, and it's probably gonna be something that nobody's not gonna care about at that time because it's gonna be old by that time. But it's gonna be something where I can play a whole bunch of games on. I can just kind of jump ship, jump. Well, I say jump ship, but jump ship in the right way. I don't usually jump ship. I'm not a jump shipper. But since I get the jump ship right, what I mean by that is I might be able to play Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, arcade, you know, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2. I'm gonna be able to play all that on one system. Now this is a real jump though. If I make it to 50, 60 years old, right? How powerful the computer's gonna be at that time? Like, because if the computers be super duper powerful, then I'll just get a PC and if they got something where you can play PS2 or PS3 or Xbox 360 games or on the PC at that time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? That's how far ahead I think. And I live my life to get that far ahead. Now, at the same time, now if I get to this music money, your money right here, your money. If I get it, now look, you know, I'm saying Young Money, but the first person to come and sign me for at least $1 million, I'm thinking millions. Like, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I just have to get with Young Money. I mean, but I really don't have to sign with them. I'ma still feel like a Young Money artist anyway. It's like you get to the point with this music where you know you the junk and you just choose kind of where you would like to be, but then you attack your music that way. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story. Yeah, but political, gaming, musician. That I already know I'm gonna be jumping around between those three. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it for me. Like I'm kind of around those three. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, look. But my thing with this, I have to think about it. The thing with it is, if I get this money, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna get buy a clubhouse, right? And I'm gonna network up. I'm gonna start off with 16 Xbox originals, not Xbox One no more. Because when I say Xbox One, everybody gonna think the new Xbox One. But at the same time, I think that's what Microsoft went for in the first place. I think that's what they went for in the first place. But Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 2 got the chain, but with Halo 2, it's like, man, like, the pistol, they tone the pistol down, right? And the machine gun, you gotta shoot the person like forever, you know what I'm saying? So Halo 1 might actually be the better game to do it with. I mean, it's simpler, I mean, but at the same time, when you start talking about just being able to have a whole bunch of people together and play a game like that networked up in the same area, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get to have fun, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of where I'm at in life, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my daughter, you know what I'm saying? If she see this, I might be gone by then, but hey, just know your dad did love you, like, but women got the power in America. But you should be alright though, because you can do whatever you want to do and basically get away with it. If you do it the right way, easily, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, that's just my input on this. Quizzy Quake, the political gaming musician, signing off. Y'all have a good night or day, depending on whenever y'all watch this.